Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shan. I'm a licensed mental health therapist and digital creator. For all of those that are new here, welcome. For all of those who have already been here, welcome back. We are headed to Greece, Santorini to be specific. This will be a travel vlog, so for all of my people who maybe want to put Greece on their trip list, or if you're just here to go along for the journey, we'll be giving you guys our full itinerary, all the places we eat, the places that we stay. We have a afternoon flight, so we're going to go ahead and head to the airport and we'll talk then. Caesar salad. Healthy.
It's not really judged.
Yes. I smell French fries. Sandwich. Landed in London, United Kingdom.
We tired.
We're tired. I'm sure we look like what we've been through. Got another 4-hour flight and then we'll get to Santorini. There's no direct flights to Santorini, so there's multiple stops, but we're ready to be there. See you guys in Santorini on our next stop. This is just a quick villa tour. We stayed in Pigros at Santorini Sky, which is the highest peak of the mountain, and you can see all of the other towns from Pigros. We wanted something fully furnished with a kitchen in case we wanted to cook. So as you guys can see, it has all of the amenities. We also have a pool and a hot tub, which was very very convenient for us as we are staying in Santorini. The price for this villa was not bad at all. Again, Santorini Sky. I'll link the villa down in the description below. We did rent a car because we were staying on the opposite side of the island compared to where all the towns are. I recommend for anyone to rent a car anyways because the taxi prices are ridiculous. They do drive crazy here, but they drive on the right side, so no confusion there. The roads are very tiny. They should be one-lane roads, but they're not. Also, the parking spots are small. That's why there's mainly all small cars, but it's super cute. We got to our villa not too long ago, all unpacked, settled in. We really like the villa, the pool, jacuzzi vibes. So we are staying in Hygros. And if I've mispronounced that, my apologies. I'm probably going to mispronounce a couple things. But we are not staying in Oia or Fira, which is the two major areas. And the reason why I chose that because it's very touristy over there, so it's nice to go and visit and take pictures and do all the things. But as far as having a relaxing, chill time, all my research just kind of pointed to other areas. But that's just our preference. Like I said, those two areas are very popular. We're just walking over to get something to eat in town. Tomorrow, we will be taking our engagement photos over in Oia. So Oia is where the blue domes are, the white buildings with the blue domes. And from advice, you have to get there early. For one, the sunrise is very nice and it gets super packed with people trying to take photos. So our photos is at 6 a.m. to kind of avoid the crowd. And we'll get some nice scenery. This is really nice scenery in this area as well. We're going to head to a restaurant, kind of have the first experience of how the food is, and we will chat over at the restaurant.
Toast. No wine yet.
A great time.
To a great time.
Oh, that's sparkling lemonade.
Yeah, it's carbonated. I thought you knew. But is it like flavorful like a lemonade?
Mm-hmm. Our first meal, because we just got here. Pita bread and tzatziki.
Oh, we gotta eat it at the same time so we can see our reaction. It's good. This is real well.
I got a pasta for my meal, and Adrian got marinated chicken. So that will be next.
I played it so safe.
take engagement photos, birthday photos. It was a rough night. Our villa, it was a million ants. We had to move to a different villa for the night until they come and inspect today. Rough night, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So we got that little thing, like the newspaper that you hold up. So I want to show y'all. We're running late. So cute, so cute. Everything? Okay, come here. The vlog, say hi to the vlog. Nice and ready. His first outfit.
That you picked up.
So Oia has the blue domes, and that's where everyone wants to take photos. So our photographer said, let's get it out the way early so no one will be in your photos. And then also the sunrise in Santorini is just supposed to be very beautiful. So that's another reason as well. But it's a pretty rough night, but we got through it. Get these photos done, catch up on some sleep, because these past few days it's been limited sleep for the both of us. And probably today we'll just chill in our pool and jacuzzi and then start hitting activities tomorrow, and do all the things in town. But look at this. Architecture in Greece, chef's kiss. Super beautiful, the buildings. I can see why people just really love taking photos and being out here in the scenery. I think this photographer, he's really good. And I'm gonna get some birthday photos done as well in the flying dress, and we'll do half our engagement photos with the flying dress as well. So they should turn out really nice. You know, I have bright ideas, because Greece was already on the list this year. Then we got engaged, and I was like, let's take our engagement photos in Greece. So it's working out very well. I'm gonna get some clips behind the scenes over there. Catch you guys later.
How you feel right now?
Good. Beautiful. Beautiful in the wind. These cats got no chill.
Oh. They shoot.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Tell the people who you are.
So I am Francos, I am photographer. I'm here 10 years photographer in Santorini. I'm from Albania. I like my job, I love my job. Thank you so much.
So we just got done with our engagement photos, my birthday photo shoot. It is so beautiful over here. It's like dreamy. How was it?
Super lit. They be looking too fine, too good.
10 out of 10, highly recommend. But no, the sunrise, I see why they say do it in the morning. That sunrise hit different, and it's starting to get really crowded now. Even when we were taking our photos, it was a lot of people, not a lot, it was a couple people taking photos as well. But it seems like the photographers all know each other, and they give each other their space to take photos, and it's kind of like they stand in line. But anyways, it was great. The flying dress was great. Can't wait to post that on my birthday. Photographer was amazing. I'm going to put him in the description, but I believe on Instagram his name is Franco Santorini, and then he has Santorini flying dress Instagram tag as well. Look at this view. So beautiful. So beautiful. But what are we about to do? About to head back to the villa, eat breakfast. Y'all, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. We've been out here since 6. We've been up since 3:45. But we are definitely coming back to Oia to explore, eat. This is really the spot to be. What was that?
You want to keep walking that way?
No. But this is definitely the spot to be. But we're gonna eat breakfast, probably get in the pool, the hot tub. Hopefully our room is ready. Last night was crazy, but we made it through. Grateful, blessed, all the things. Won't let that ruin anything because we still have several more days here. 7, 8 more days. A lot. So a lot to do. This is just the first half of the vlog, and it's already so much on here. I enjoyed doing this. This is great. See you guys on our next adventure. Afternoon. We are on day 3. How's it so far?
Oh, you was asking me? It's been super lit. The views have been crazy here. And now we got to get a euro because I still haven't ate a euro here. But it's been super lit. Super lit.
Yeah. So we're heading over back to Oia, and we're going to hit Fira today and maybe do some volcano tours. But last night, or this morning at 6:19 a.m., there was an earthquake that hit Greece and a bunch of other countries. 6.1 magnitude, and the highest I think that has ever been in the world is 9.5. That thing shook the whole villa. Like, we woke up like, what the hell? It definitely shook the villa. It was a few seconds, it wasn't long. The villa people wrote us like, hey, that was an earthquake. Our villa sits on like a very sturdy structure. It was not a volcano eruption. Because if you guys don't know, Greece is very famous for their volcanoes. and they have a active one right now. I've never been in an earthquake. Adrian's never been in an earthquake. Thank God, no damage, or there was nothing severe that happened. But it definitely was an experience how much it shook the entire country. But yeah, we're just heading over here. We're gonna get something to eat, take some photos, do some content, explore the town. We'll see you guys over in Oia. You seen Oia yesterday, but you'll see Fira, which are, like I said, are the two popular towns, and then hopefully some volcano activity. And tomorrow we're going to do the Fira to Oia hike, which is about 4 hours, but it's a very popular thing to do here to see more of the scenery. We're out here in the beautiful Oia, which is one of the popular towns. The views are amazing, as you can see. So yesterday we came out here at 6 a.m. for our photos. It was barely anyone out here. Now it's pretty packed, and I'll insert some clips on how packed the streets are. But from my understanding, June, July, and August, it's crazy, like packed. You can barely get through the streets. But May is not as bad, but it's a little packed. Also, something to keep in mind, the streets are this big, so it's going to look extremely overwhelming and extremely packed. There's really no lines for photos. It's a small line. The blue domes, which are behind us, that's where everyone wants to get their photos in, which we took photos yesterday morning. But there are also amazing views everywhere else. As you guys can see, the architect, the structure, is chef kiss. I'm going to continue exploring and go get that gyro because I'm starving. Made it out to Fira. Let's go check it out. Cheers. I don't even drink. I'm gonna take a sip of this. Pull it out. Nasty. Like, alcohol is just, if you enjoy it, good for you. I just, even the wine, it has to taste like juice, like a lot of sugar. You can ignore it. Be working. Always working. While I'm in the jacuzzi. Cheers. Good morning. So it is 7:30 and we are headed 7:30 a.m. which means it's about 2:30 back at home, 2:30 a.m. back at home, or 1:30. 12:30. 12:30 a.m. back at home. 7-hour difference. But we are headed to the Fira to Oia Hike. So the total hike is 6 miles, 6.5 miles, somewhere around there. People say it takes about 4 hours to get through. We're gonna hike, hopefully hike all the way down and then catch a taxi back to the car. Because if we went down and back, that would be about 12 miles. But if we see some really good views, we may do 3 and then turn around at the 3 and just come straight back to our car. Also depending on if we're hungry, because we plan on stopping for lunch after the hike. But yeah, hopefully this hike doesn't take us out. What I've been reading online, it says that it's an easy hike, but our neighbors that we talked to when we first got here said it was a little tough. I mean, Greece is nothing but uphill mountains, so it probably will be challenging, but this is going to be our workout for today, and we're about to get it in. We will update you guys on the hike, of course, to see if it is difficult or if it's pretty easy. Catch you guys over during the hike. Bye.
All right, how we feeling?
So we're feeling good. We're at 4.46 miles. The views have been crazy. We've already walked all of that. And now we have to make it up there. See those people walking down? But this has been, like Adrian said, probably the best thing we've done so far. The views are amazing. This country is just insane.
test. No problem. Very nice.
Very nice.
Santorini. Good. I love you. Welcome. Come on, taste some crema. Your strawberries.
Okay, euros, lamb this time. Yesterday was chicken. See how it is. They put French fries in all theirs. I asked for no French fries. He asked for on the side.
I give it 7 or 8 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. Yeah, but good, good. We're gonna try another one.
So the one from yesterday was a 8. Oh,
Yeah. Good morning. That 6-mile hike took us out yesterday. I didn't vlog anything else afterwards, but yes, that was yesterday's workout. I'm out here about to get a quick workout in at the villa, because our villa, it does not have a gym, so I brought these ankle weights with me, which gave me, it was a pain taking them through TSA. I'm not taking these back home. They had to stop, check them, examine them, all the things. And then I have my resistance band. I think next time if I go somewhere and it doesn't have a gym, I'll just bring my resistance band. You guys know I like to run, so I'll run as well. So hot, my lips is probably trapped. But the villa does have these yoga mats, so I'm gonna put that down, get a quick booty workout in. Today we have massages, so they're gonna come out to our villa. We have a couples massage that should be very relaxing, and then I'm gonna try to end the day or finish the day at the beach club over at Black Sand Beach. So they have black sand, white sand, and red sand. I think black sand is the only one I'm interested in going to. Heard they have some really good beach clubs. Probably rent a cabana if it's not too packed, and chill out over there. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm excited to see what Adrian has planned. He's taking the lead, coordinated everything for my birthday. Then after that, we still have 2 to 3 days here, so we'll see. Volcanoes are on the list. I definitely want to see the volcanoes. And something else. Beach clubs, volcanoes, boat, which I think we're doing tomorrow for my birthday. But yeah, about to get this workout in, get these massages done, eat some breakfast, really chill day, and relax. See you guys over at the workout or at the beach club. Massages were really, really good. 10 out of 10. Probably the best massage that I've had. Adrian was snoring, so I know it was the best massage that he had. But today we're not going to go to the beach club. We want to go to the beach club early, and it looks like you got to reserve a cabana for some of them, so I'm going to do that, probably do that Monday or Tuesday. We are going to head to Akrotiri. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And this is going to give me my desire to see the results of a volcano that erupted. So Akrotiri, and don't quote me on this, but it was a city here in Greece, and when the volcano erupted, it buried the city pretty much, but a lot of the city was preserved by ashes. They were able to clear out to find the remainings of the city, and then they kind of have it as a historical site, a tour. You go in, you kind of read, you know, the facts, the things about the city. So that's where we're headed over to explore. Let's go see some history. just finished the tour. Very interesting to see. What do you think?
It was dope. You could tell like the way that they were super advanced, smart people. Reminded me of myself.
Yeah, they had plumbing, kind of all the things. The volcano was in 1600 BCE, and there was no casualties, so everyone got out before the volcano erupted. So that just shows like the advancement and where we are now. Even back then, they had all the things to be able to detect the volcano or know that it was coming, along with the structure and the architect to keep some of the city up. So we decided to come over and check out Red Beach, which was right by where we just
Not
was
right
at.
by. A 10-minute walk.
Okay.
10-minute walk.
10-minute walk from where we just were, but how I mentioned, the Black Beach, Red Beach, and White Beach are kind of the famous beaches. So we're gonna check out this beach, and I think it's mainly here, the Red Rocks, because it's from the volcano. We're still in that same town where the volcano eruption occurred. So that's what makes this beach famous for its red sands and red rocks, which I don't think the sand is red anymore, but we are going to see once we make it up there. The volcanic rocks and how Red Beach was formed. That's just so cool and interesting to me. So cool. Sun is beaming. I'm gonna have such a great tan when I get back home. No, but this is beautiful. We're at a local spot that we were told to come through to by one of the locals, so it's not touristy. It's very local. I have red snapper. He has sea bass with a Greek salad. So we're gonna see how this tastes at the local spot away from the tourists.
Where we starting? You starting with your fish or the salad?
We start with the salad.
You start with the salad. Alright. So we gotta grate this, right? Typical normal salad, right? Thank you. Here we go.
Look at this one.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of ritual. It's really good.
Bone.
Very fresh. Like they just popped this out here. It's good though. I'm not even a fish person like that.
All bone. Bone.
I appreciate you though, babe. Trust me, I really do. I like that way better. I like that way better. This is still good though.
What's your rating? By the camera.
7.5 out of 10. What'd you do?
I'm gonna lay a 9.
Dang, a 9? No. Okay, you got me questioning myself. It is fire. That one's way better. This is like a 7.5. That's definitely like a 8.5. 8 to 8.5.
Like 8.5, yeah.
Yeah. This like a 7.5. It's still good though. It's nice and fresh, but that is way better, and that's probably why I gave this one a low score.
A lot of bones. Not really a fish person.
Me either. And would this mean a local place is like half the price of the other place? It's way cheaper. They probably got out there and caught this themselves.
That goes to show you, for tourists, they hike everything up. We're on Black Sand Beach, so where the beach clubs are, where we're going to go to on Monday. There's 3 beach clubs I got to choose from them. Maybe we'll hit up 2. We'll see.
What's up, family? I'm taking over the vlog today because today is a very, very special day. I'm not taking it over for today, just for the morning to kick things off, but today is Shan's birthday, and we have a big day planned for her. She has no idea kind of what's going on at all, so we got a few surprises for her today. But the first thing that we're doing is we're actually going to go do a cruise. So, wait, a cruise, or do they call it a cruise here? I don't know. Basically, it's going to be a small yacht that we're going to get on, and basically we want to go visit a few islands. We're going to be able to see different things. She's been wanting to see volcanoes the entire time, and I've been having to keep pushing it off. Hey, we'll see volcanoes later, because I know that we're going to be able to go see some today. I believe that's what they told me. So, you know, one thing that they did tell us was that since it is May, that the ocean is a little cold. So I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to swim, but they did say that they do take us to some hot springs where the water is going to be a little bit warmer. So we should be able to swim there. So we'll be able to see. But either way, we're going to be able to see some different views of Greece, be able to see, you know, different parts of the island that we didn't see before. So today's going to be a really dope day, y'all. So we're going to keep y'all posted. Next stop, we are heading to the cruise. First part of the birthday started off a little bit rough, but it turned all the way around. We both was on the side of this boat, letting it out. Letting it out, we was a little seasick. But now, we back good. It's more stable. I think after that throw up, we feel better. And, oh, it's getting a little rocky again. Let me not talk too soon. Active volcano. They said the last time there was some activity was back in February. There's a few earthquakes. That's it. All right, so we wrapped up the first part, and it was very, very rough. Started off rough, ended up being amazing, and then on the way back, it was rough. I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. Like I threw up another 2 times. It was bad. It was a bad storm. But now we're about to go into step 2, the second surprise that we have for Shan's birthday. So let's do this. Let me turn the lights on. No, don't come in yet. Let me try to. All right. You can come in.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You like it?
Love it. He's the best. He's the best.
I didn't know they were gonna put it in this room either.
Oh, he's the best.
Oops.
29. Last year in my 20s. He's the best. Oh my God.
All right, family. So we are wrapping up the third piece of Shan's amazing birthday. Tried to find a nice scenery. One of the things they said was Greece has one of the best sunsets in the world. Unfortunately, today has been super rainy and cloudy, so we won't be able to see it. So we'll probably make it up and do another one tomorrow. But the views on this restaurant is amazing. I know she's gonna love it. And they also have one of the best desserts of all of Santorini. It's so good that they actually have it trademarked where other restaurants cannot copy it. So it's gonna be a beautiful experience. Keep you guys updated. First, or
The side. Okay. Now I know what side I got.
see a side. You got like a potato puree.
Wow, that's good.
Mine's really good. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the side is good. So what do you have?
Beef fillet.
I have a lamb. Some type of lamb.
That's good. Very fancy restaurant. You have to get
Really good.
2 appetizers, a main course, and a dessert, or a set price. Or 2 appetizers. My first one was really good. Our first one was really good. My second one, it was okay.
What was your second one?
something with octopus.
I thought the octopus was pretty good. I had like a tomato stuffed feta
Greek
cheese.
salad.
It was like a fancy Greek salad. It was good though. I like mine.
Little portions.
Everything has a lot of cilantro in it, which I don't like cilantro, so I think that's why I like it a lot. But it is very, very, very mixed with it. But it's good. Really good.
So do you rate your overall experience?
I actually do rate it like a 9 out of 10. I think it's a very high rating.
Same. Next is the dessert. I'll just insert a clip of it. But they have a famous dessert called the Volcano.
It's trademark, like literally no other restaurant in the world, well in Europe, can make it. But it's like a volcano. We definitely gotta get that recording.
I'm sure it's dope.
It looks really good. This lamb is really good.
See you guys at the Volcano.
Certificate that comes along with our volcano dessert, which is a registered trademark to Villa Bordeaux Santorini, and it's sealed with a true seal, and it's numbered with number 3732. So this is how many we have served so far. Cheers, enjoy.
All them people waiting. And the cruises are also here. Good morning. So I'm wore out from activities. We've done a lot on this trip. I think we checked the box on everything we wanted to do, everything that I researched. We are headed to Beach Club 41 Beach Club, which is a popular beach club on Black Sand Beach. That was the last thing, the Black Sand Beach and the beach club. Gonna honestly chill there for the rest of the day. Might take a little nappy nap on the beach, re-rent it. What do they call them? Like a spot like with umbrellas and not necessarily beach chairs. They're more like beanbag type chairs. But we're gonna chill out there, probably eat out there, And today is our last day. That's what we're going to do for the rest of the day. And pack up tonight. Our flight is pretty early, so we got to be at the airport about 6:30, drop off this car, and have a good trip back. Like I said, one of our flights, it's 11 hours and 40 minutes. So that's going to be a long haul. Coming here, the longest flight was 7 hours, and then it will split up. The second haul was 4 hours. But Aruba is Adrian's number one. We didn't even do much in Aruba. We honestly just chilled, but that's his thing. And then Greece is his number two. I think I'm going to take him back to Aruba for his birthday since he enjoyed Aruba so much and we didn't really experience the whole island. We're definitely going to do that. But we were just also discussing like how we felt so safe here. Can literally walk the streets at night without any concerns. Most of the police don't even have guns. When we first arrived, we seen a police officer. We were like, she doesn't even have a gun. But all in all, amazing island. Santorini is amazing. I'll do a Greece recap tonight or when I get back home, depending on how I feel. But this is my first time editing a vlog, so I'm going to see how that goes. Hopefully it turns out well. I know it's going to take me forever, but my plan is for this to drop next Wednesday. For now, thank you guys for coming to support my vlogs. Really appreciate that. We're gonna head over to the beach club, show you guys 41 Beach, which is a popular one. There's a couple popular ones on that strip, but we're gonna hit up that one and relax for the rest of the day. Hey guys, so we are back from beach day. We stayed out there until about 4 o'clock, then we came back and got in the jacuzzi to wind down. We are going to head to the grocery store to get snacks for the plane ride, because as we know, the food on the plane is not good, and we're snack people, so we always have the snacks on deck. Fill up the car so we can drop it off in the morning and then get some dinner. Adrian wants to get street food, wind down. I'm probably just gonna sit out here on the patio and just enjoy the sunset and the views for the rest of the night. But the beach club was great. It was expensive, very expensive, but very luxurious. Like it just gave luxury vibes. I did a whole TikTok on the beach club if you guys wanted to see more like viewpoints of the beach club, but pretty much what I'm inserting shows the gist of it. I had sushi, which wasn't that expensive. Love me some good sushi, but top tier. All down the strip they have a couple beach clubs. So that is Black Beach. Black Beach is black because of the past volcano eruptions and the ashes and debris and stuff landing on the beach, making it charcoal or making it black. The rocks, the sand, etc. So I'm always interested in things like that. So I had to check out Black Beach for sure, because you guys know I love anything dealing with volcanoes. I don't know why, but I really like volcanoes. But being able to see that was cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will talk to you guys in a couple minutes.
So here's the taste test. They said lamb is not traditional. Pork is actually traditional. So we've been avoiding pork this whole time. So this is our first time having a pork one.
Pork and chicken are traditional, not lamb.
I need another bite with the sauce and stuff on it. One more bite. A 100 times better than the last one.
He approves. I thought I recorded this video. I know I recorded this video, Greece, like recap, ending, but I cannot find it on my SD card. So here I am, weeks later, days later, centuries later, recording it again. I can't end the video without speaking to you guys and letting you guys know how the trip was. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you for staying engaged. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a comment below. Subscribe, like, share it with someone that you want to visit Greece with, or share it with someone who has Greece on their bucket list. But overall, 10 out of 10. Santorini has moved to my number one places that I've traveled. It was Aruba, but Santorini kind of took that spot. We will be headed to Aruba again next month because we love it so much. So we'll see if that takes the spot back. But if you're planning a Euro summer, definitely explore some of the places in the video that we explored. If you have any questions, or if I left out the name of a place, just drop a comment below and I'll try to reply to you and let you know. When we got back, the time adjustment was a little bit of a pain. I know, especially for my fiance. He found himself waking up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I adjusted a little bit easier, but just a small thing was in Europe, and I've never been to Europe. This is my first time going to Europe, won't be my last. They do a couple things different, and it's the smallest thing. So their water bottles, or their bottles in general, the caps, they don't come off. I really, really like that. When I got back home, I'm like, this is so ghetto. Why do these caps come off? Like, I'm losing my cap. I gotta take it off, pick it back up, put it back on, instead of it just flipping over and staying on the bottle. But that was a small thing that I really liked, and that took some adjustment to when we got back home, because we just thought the cap was gonna stay on the bottle, and it ended up falling off, and we were like, oh, we're not in Europe anymore. US, step your game up. In all seriousness, it was an amazing experience. A lot of heels. One funny thing, we lost weight on this trip. Of course, as we know, there's not as much BS in the foods, and everything is hills. Like, you're walking up hills. So we got our exercise in essentially daily. But we did lose weight, not a ton, right? Just normally when I go on vacation, I'll gain a couple pounds. This time I lost a couple pounds. Not complaining at all. I probably should have spent about 2 months there. Overall, like I said, 10 out of 10, highly recommend, highly recommend. We love Greece, we love Europe. Being able to be immersed and explore different cultures was amazing. Like I mentioned, we will be in Aruba next month, and then a couple trips to follow. I plan on vlogging that. I really enjoy vlogging. I really enjoy showing you guys just the ins and outs on what we do. But we'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Again, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.